Rain poured over the insurance auction yard as dozens of damaged luxury cars sat waiting to be sold. Most buyers ignored the completely wrecked McLaren 720S in the far corner. Its front end was crushed, airbags deployed, windshield shattered, and nearly every panel was damaged. One auctioneer laughed. "Whoever buys this is buying expensive scrap metal." Standing quietly in the crowd was Daniel Carter, a hardworking single dad and independent mechanic. He wasn't rich. He owned a tiny repair shop and spent every spare dollar raising his 11-year-old daughter, Lily. Daniel walked around the McLaren carefully. Instead of seeing broken carbon fiber, he noticed something others had missed. The engine block was intact. The chassis hadn't twisted. The transmission looked untouched. He smiled. The bidding started. $500. Nobody else raised a hand. Sold. The crowd burst into laughter. One wealthy collector walked past Daniel. "You just wasted your money." Daniel simply replied. "Sometimes people only see damage. Mechanics see possibilities." The McLaren was towed into Daniel's tiny garage that evening. His daughter stared at the destroyed supercar. "Dad, can this really drive again?" Daniel smiled. "It won't be easy. But impossible? Never." The next morning he created a giant whiteboard. Day 1. Inspection. Frame measurements. Electrical testing. Every damaged bolt was labeled. Every broken wire photographed. Instead of replacing everything with expensive factory parts, Daniel searched salvage yards, contacted old racing teams, and even rebuilt damaged carbon fiber panels by hand. For 30 straight days, he worked nearly 18 hours every day. Lily helped after school by organizing tools and recording every repair. Slowly, the impossible happened. The suspension returned. The wiring came alive. The engine finally started for the first time.
Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Enjoy the video.
Its twin-turbo V8 echoed through the neighborhood. People stopped outside the garage. "Is that really the crashed McLaren?" Daniel smiled quietly. "We're almost there." Meanwhile, luxury dealerships heard rumors. Most didn't believe them. One famous supercar dealer decided to visit just to prove Daniel was lying. When he entered the garage, he froze. The McLaren looked almost brand new. Its orange paint reflected like glass. Every body panel aligned perfectly. Interior completely restored. Carbon fiber polished. The dealer slowly walked around the car. "This can't be the same vehicle." Daniel handed him the original auction photos. The dealer couldn't believe his eyes. Word spread across social media. Millions watched before and after videos of the restoration. Car enthusiasts from around the world began following Daniel's workshop online. A famous automotive YouTuber offered to review the McLaren. During the test drive, everyone held their breath. Daniel turned the key. The engine roared perfectly. Acceleration was flawless. Brakes worked perfectly. Not a single warning light appeared. After the drive, the YouTuber smiled. "I've tested factory McLarens that weren't assembled this well." The video exploded online. Within days, collectors across the country called Daniel. Rare Ferraris. Damaged Lamborghinis. Classic Porsches. Every owner wanted only one mechanic. The single dad who rebuilt a destroyed McLaren in just 30 days. Then came an unexpected phone call. McLaren's regional engineering team wanted to inspect the restoration themselves. Daniel welcomed them into his garage. They examined every repair. Measured every body gap. Scanned every electronic system. Nearly 4 hours later, the chief engineer shook Daniel's hand. "This restoration exceeds factory quality standards." Everyone inside the garage applauded. The same collector who had laughed at the auction returned. "I'll give you $200,000 for the McLaren." Daniel smiled. "I'm honored. But it's not for sale." The collector looked confused. "Why not?" Daniel looked toward Lily. "Because this car isn't my biggest success." "She is." Lily smiled proudly. Months later, Daniel expanded his small garage into one of the country's most respected restoration centers. He hired struggling mechanics, trained young apprentices, and gave opportunities to people others ignored. One afternoon, the auctioneer who had sold him the McLaren visited the new workshop. He laughed nervously. "I guess I was wrong." Daniel smiled. "No. You were looking at a wreck. I was looking at a future." The auctioneer stared at dozens of restored supercars lined up inside the massive workshop. "What's the secret?" Daniel wiped his hands with an old shop towel before answering. "The world's greatest opportunities rarely look valuable at first. Sometimes they arrive covered in dents, dust, and doubt." From that day forward, the story of the $500 McLaren became legendary among mechanics everywhere, a reminder that vision, patience, and determination can turn what everyone else calls junk into something truly extraordinary.